No, it's not. No, it's not, yeah. It's not, you're just reading the wrong books. Yes, most of them are, and some of them are not. What I mean by that is that you are unique, you are an individual, and so you have your own interests. You are at a certain point in the timeline of your life. So not every book is written for you, not every book is written about things that you can relate to and that you will find interesting. In fact, most of them, and there are billions of them, will not speak to you in that way. Lucky for you, I've got 10,000 of them or thereabouts in our school library. Be picky, find a book that speaks to you. Books aren't boring, most of them are, but some of them are not. Some of them are fascinating and you will love them. Trust me. Yeah, if you define the word nerd as someone who reads a lot, then I can't really argue with that, can I? That's what we call a tautology. It's like saying that boats are for sailors. Yeah, of course, because the definition of a sailor is someone who's on a boat, right? So I think you mean that that's a bad thing, right? When you say that books are for geeks, books are for nerds, what you mean is that there's something bad associated with that. What? Like, is it people who are interested in things are bad? People who learn things, people who are knowledgeable are in some way bad? No, I mean, you probably don't mean that. What you probably mean, I suppose, is that a nerd is someone who lacks certain characteristics, like physical strength or charisma. Is that what you mean? Okay, that is a legitimate reason to not like reading. Reading is difficult, I get that, that makes sense. Except, no it's not. Because if you're not very good at drawing, you go to art class, right? And you work hard and you get good at drawing. Yeah, if you can't speak Spanish, you're at school, you go to your Spanish lessons, you learn Spanish, you get better at Spanish. If you find reading difficult, you should read more. No, am I wrong? Which is the person who finds reading the most difficult at this school should be the person who does the most reading. Because it's the thing you find hard, right? Does that not make sense? That makes sense to me, personally. If you find something difficult, practice and get better. And we can support you, don't get me wrong. We can help you. Your English teachers, your TAs, me, we are all paid professionals that are here to help you overcome that barrier. So take advantage of that. But yeah, read. You should be reading more than everyone else if you find reading hard. Yeah, other stuff is fun. But I'm not asking you to spend all your time reading. I'm asking you to spend some of your time reading. You can still watch films. People come in here and they say, oh yeah, but I don't want to read because I'd rather watch a film. You can play sport, you can hang out with your friends. I'm not asking you to stop doing those things. I'm just saying that maybe among all of the great fun things that you do in your life, you might also want to try reading books, because they not only are they potentially entertaining, but they can also change your life, teach you about yourself and the world, and significantly increase your chances of doing well at school. So yeah, watch films, go and hang out with your friends, but then also maybe do a little bit of reading as well, please. This is one of the more legitimate ones, I think. Everybody has constraints on their time. You've got homework to do, and then you've got maybe family sort of commitments and things to do at home, and people are constantly asking you to do stuff all the time, and you want to have some time for you and watch films and hang out with your friends as well. So yeah, I get that. Just carry a book with you. Believe me, you will find some time. When was the last time you were stood in a queue? When was the last time you were on a bus, or waiting for a bus or a train, or in a waiting room at a doctor's surgery? Like, just think about your life and think about all the times that there's dead time. How many hours, you can find this if you've got a mobile phone, you can look and you can go into your settings and you can find out exactly how long each day you spent staring at that screen. I'm not telling you to get rid of your phone. I spend too much time staring at my phone as well. But maybe some of the time that you spend staring at your phone, you could have been staring at the pages of a book. Maybe. Probably. No, so yeah, actually I did hear this once. It's not the most popular reason that people don't like books, but somebody did give me this as their answer when I said, why don't you like reading? They said, books rot your brain. I mean, they said that about Elvis.
Thank you very much.
Didn't they? And jazz music. But we've done a lot of research since then, and then no. Books are really good for you. Pretty much everybody agrees that reading books will only have a positive effect on your brain. Any other reasons? Anybody? Anything else? I think that'll do for now.